Contracts are a major part of good business practice. In fact, a well-done contract will give you protection in a business. However, this is often not the case because a number of businesses and individuals fail to appreciate the true meaning of contracts and how they should look like.
Business contract is basically a written, legally enforceable agreement between two parties, or between parties, because there could even be more than two, for the supply of goods and services.
In Uganda, a number of small businesses have traditionally operated on the presumed uttermost goodwill of the parties involved. But business legal experts contend that the practice has no place in modern business operations, where at times you trade with people you have never met.
Ideally, the reason why you should even have a business contract is because you want to formalize your relationship with the person with whom you're doing business. And also, you want to limit your interactions and also your responsibilities. When you have a business contract, you know what you are responsible for, what you're expected to do, when you're expected to do it, and how you're expected to do it.
Most importantly, that contract with a good client will make eligible for a number of critical business services which will be hard for you to access on your own.
Sometimes these contracts can even be used to access credit or to support your application for credit, because it shows that you have a job that you're doing, and invariably it shows how much you're going to be paid and when you're going to be paid.
But all this happens if the contract is done well, begging the question of what a legally binding contract.
The contract needs to clearly stipulate what each party is getting, which in legal terms we'd call consideration. What's the termination clause saying? How can you get out of this contract, or how can the other party that you're contracting with get out of the contract? A few more things. Duration of the contract. How long is the performance of this contract going to be? Is it for 1 year? So after 1 year, do you continue providing services? What's the arrangement? Will you get paid if the contract has expired? Then what is the law applicable? If we have any disputes, or if in terms of interpretation, is it the law of this country? Say, for instance, if you're doing business with a cross-border.
So as you pursue your next big business deal, just know that a good business deal is many a times as good as the nature of the contract sealing it.